It was more profitable to send a call to Working Solutions because we know we would close it at a higher rate than we would at
I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
There are many jobs that are evolving online.
The lure of working from home and making money at it is big. That's
$100 all the way to $10,000 weekly. Just
the last numbers that I saw for 2013 showed that 1 in 5 people are actually working from home these days, and it's not stuffing envelopes, it's not licking stamps, it's not doing those cold political campaign calls.
Worth it in the sense that Lisa's been able to pay off big family bills.
It really sounds like there's been a sea change in the way people are approaching stay-at-home jobs.
They really are, and I think it's just the fact that the internet, the ability for people to access a company's network straight from their house.
tired of the rat race, hate sitting in traffic every morning.
Well, then you might want to join the growing number of tri-staters who now make good money working from home. Consumer reporter John Matarese is here to show you how to do it.
Valerie Neal loves her horse.
Make you pretty.
She also loves that she can spend more time with him because she no longer has to commute to a day job. Stacy Carter is another successful work-at-home mom.
Princess Sophia peered at the necklace.
At her home in Western Hills.
I love my job. I couldn't ask for a better situation.
Many, like Valerie and Stacy, hope they never have to go back to the morning commute.
I'm currently making $1,200 a day. And I started at a lower amount and it keeps building and building and building every single day. I've been doing it for about a week now. And it is probably the most simple thing, simple format. You don't need to know anything about computers. It's amazing, it's exciting, and it's actually a thrill to wake up in the morning and check how much money you made. I just wanted to give a big warm thank you to Jeremy.
Jeremy, it's been crazy and amazing. I've made close to like $500 already, and I can't step away from the computer.
I got to thank Jeremy for my first online payday, because without this program, I would not be making the money I'm making every single day.
It's crazy. I'm now earning more than my husband. It really is the dummy's guide to the online working world. I'm amazed.
Thanks to Jeremy Matthews, I am earning around $800 a day. Yesterday I made $900, and today I'm working in my garden. What could be more special than that?
So if you're sitting at home and you're like, I want some of that.
Yeah,
what are the
I'm
keys?
thinking it while I'm watching that. Maybe I'll get in on that on the side. You know, I talked to about 100 women in the last week or two who are in that bracket of 20,000 or more, and there's one really strong common thread, and that's they do something daily toward their business. They don't just dream about making money, but they are taking action.
Stephanie got in through her friend, but in many ways this is like a secret society. Those already on the inside are not too quick to give up to newcomers where the best jobs can be found. But they say once you're in, you're in. Kristen Miranda, WBTV on
Now, as we've all seen, there are many software options available on the internet that promises anybody who lays a finger on their software that will make 5,000, even 7,000 US dollars or more in a single day. Fantastic, right? Well, no, not at all, and I'll explain why. The problem, as I found out, and unfortunately it was the hard way over and over again, I might add, as I bought and paid with my hard-earned money, time and time again, was that, yeah, I'm sure those crazy $7,000 days were obtainable. But for me, the software was just far too complex to know what was really going on. Never mind actually making $7,000 a day as promised. I remember the first time I tried. That was back in, I think, 2011. I had big hopes. But what little I knew then. The good news, fast forward a few years, and sure, I make money online. In fact, I resigned from my job in retail nearly 2 years ago to concentrate on it full time. Well, I say full time, but realistically it's only about 3 to 5 hours a day on average. Hi, I'm Jeremy Matthews, and my secret to all this? Well, it's common sense really. Don't chase those $7,000 a day complex system, capable of making ridiculously high, almost unattainably high paydays. Why? Because the system needed to make those $7,000 days a reality are in reality just way too complex, too advanced for most people. In fact, almost all newcomers are trying to turn the internet into their source of income. Now, this took me over a full year to figure out. In fact, I was so far off the pace that I thought I'd probably even been scammed in many cases. But looking back now, I think, to be honest, it was just a case of me not knowing enough to make those software programs do what they were meant to do all the time. So, to cut a long story short, I made a little bit of money now and again, but I always seemed to lose it soon after. And all because I simply just didn't know what was going on. But I didn't give up, as I knew every single day people were making money from the internet, and I knew the internet never sleeps, so to speak. So the earning potential from the online world was ridiculous, and if I wanted to make really good, relatively easy money, it was just going to be from the internet, and all from the comfort of my own home, which was also rather appealing, I must say. And the best part, no matter where I was in the world, I'd always be earning American dollars. And that's exactly what I did. Nearly 3.5 years later, and now, not only do I make around $9,500 every day, that's over $275,000 every month. That's right, $275,000 a month. I make it all from the comfort of my own home. Well, I do have a small home office set up now, but all this is done without keeping to the so-called work hours. In fact, I make a point of taking a holiday every 2 to 3 months. This year already, we've spent 2 weeks in the Seychelles, 2 weeks in Aspen, Colorado, and our next trip is in the pipeline. But the best part of all this, well, rather my greatest success, with the help of some top developers, I've built my own breakthrough software, aimed solely at newcomers wanting to earn their first payday from the internet, or people who've been diving in and out of the online world, but have been struggling to see any profit at all. And that is why I'm so excited about going live with this new software next Tuesday. If you've received this video before our launch date, then you're one of the lucky 75 people who must know 1 or 2 people in some high up places. Because when this hits next week, it's going to change the way so-called internet newbies use the online world to make themselves their first real payday. That's right, real people, real money, real paydays, all from the internet. And for people who've never made a penny online before, and all without any need for any upfront payment from you to start using this software. That's right, I do not charge you. I'll explain this all in the next few minutes. So, the secret and why my program is so different. Simplicity, that is it. That is all there is to it. I'll say it again, simplicity. Forget about trying to make those almost unobtainable $7,000 daily paychecks for now. I know, $7,000 a day paycheck sounds good, but without in-depth knowledge of the internet, or rather the complex software that integrates with the internet, these $7,000 days are not even close to possible for newcomers. I know this because I tried for a full year and without any of those promised 7,000 paydays ever becoming a reality. The key that turned it all around was to strip it all back and make one extremely easy to use application that is aimed at being usable for 99% of the people out there, not like the really low 3% those other complex systems actually cater for. Now, there's a downside to this user-friendly application I developed, and that's, well, I'll be honest, you will not make $7,000 a day to begin with. You actually won't even make $5,000 a day either. Those types of numbers are more realistically obtainable in month 4 to 6 of my program. But what I can guarantee you is that you, as a newcomer, will from day one easily make profits online in the range of $320 to $750 every single day, and all for a mere 2 to 3 hours work in the morning or evening. Work that out monthly, that's very good money, and about $9,000 US a month. Not half bad when you look at it that way. I mean, take a look at these guys.
I just wanted to give a big thank you to Jeremy and my first online payday for helping me live a better life. I have made over $1,000 today, and it's beautiful because I can work wherever I want, whenever I want, however long I want, or however short I want. It's amazing. My work days have totally changed. My life has totally changed. I can travel when I want. I can go wherever I want. I can work from my phone or my tablet or my computer, and it's great. I can even check my earnings from my phone. I definitely think everybody should take advantage of this opportunity. It has changed my life, and I know it can do the same for you.
Now, this system was tested on 50 people in March 2015 pre-launch to test the potential success rate we could expect going forward. These 50 selected people were everyday people from all walks of life and with a variety of different job types. None of them had especially good computing skills or came from a finance background or anything like that. We even had a few subjects that had attempted to earn a paycheck from the internet at some point, but had not achieved this. However, what they all had in common was they knew there is no faster way to make big paydays than from the internet. Never a truer word said, I might add. Let me tell you something. The results. They were astounding. They way surpassed what I was hoping for, and to be honest, 47 of those 50 test people all made solid paydays from the application. And those 47 people all earned more than $320 per day on day one. And by the end of the week, 4 of them were earning over $1,000 a day. Just take a look at what some of the 50 test subjects had to say as they got their teeth stuck into my first online payday.
Firstly, can I personally thank Jeremy for this opportunity? I've worked for various companies in different roles, including haulage, manufacturing, and retail. And I've been waiting and looking for the opportunity to work independently and make my own living without depending on a company or to pay my bills. And here I am making thousands of dollars a week independently. It took me over a week to start earning money on this program after being told I should start earning within a couple of days. But that does not matter. However, I actually enjoyed using it, so I didn't give up. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm earning over $2,000 a week now, and I've been doing this for the last month. Incredible. I can't believe it was free. And my aim is now to reach $4,000 a week in the next 3 months. And I'm sure I can do that with the support that I'm getting.
Then there's Amy Tan. She iMessaged this video to me at 4 in the morning on day 1.
Hey guys, so it's like 4 a.m. right now and I'm just so excited. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna make this video. So yesterday I signed up with my first online payday and it's like the best thing I've ever done for myself. I just can't get over the results that I'm getting. Jeremy, it's been crazy and amazing. I've made close to like $500 already and I can't step away from the computer. It's like just like yesterday evening and it's already been so much and the numbers just keep going up. So at first I was a little nervous. I was skeptical to give this a shot, but Jeremy, you're right. It's dead simple to get started and the results can't get any better. I mean, if I've already made $500 in less than 24 hours already, imagine how much I'll have by the end of this week. Jeremy, I can't thank you enough for this. My first online payday is like magic and a life changer for me.
Meet Sandra Donaldson. Sandra was actually my first test subject of the original 50.
I've always been a real believer, and it's really never ever too late to learn something new. But I really had my doubts about this. My computer skills are good, but I would say they're not really the best. To my friend Sophie, I'm flying this website. It's brilliant. It's if you want to earn money just at home by yourself on your own, it's great with your little computer, then you should give it a try. Thanks to Jeremy Matthews, I am earning around $800 a day. Yesterday I made $900 and today I'm working in my garden. What could be more special than that?
Needless to say, they've all signed up and are continuing with the system as we speak. But most importantly for you, these 47 people all follow the exact same steps that you would follow if you were to sign up today, and are now free of their financial worries and have a future full of opportunities. So with that said, it's safe to say I am extremely excited for when we go live. And if you've got early access, well, you're very fortunate. Very. As we're only accepting 500 applicants worldwide for the first 6 months. That way we're confident that we can guarantee that 476 people, that's 93% of those 500 people, are going to make a minimum of $320 a day. Now, because I don't charge you a penny for this system, I'm guessing you're probably wondering what's in it for me then. Well, of course there's a little something, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it to tell you the truth. So, firstly, I'll make a fair amount off the advertising space in our members area. You know, the banners along the side of the page, that type of thing. I'll also take a 3.5% commission off your profits. But don't worry, it's only 3.5%. And yes, that only comes off your profits. So for every $500 a day that you make, you only pay me $17.50. That's it. Why so little? Because I'm sure that everybody is going to make a lot of money day in, day out. And that 3.5% and advertising space income is going to add up very nicely. As simple as that. Okay, so what next? Well, it's simple for you to get started. The only thing is, I can obviously not guarantee you a spot in the launch of this program. There are only 500 places available worldwide, and in online terms, that's a mere handful. These limited numbers of places will be gone in a matter of hours on Tuesday's launch. That is for certain. So as for this very minute, if there's still a place available in your area, it will show at the top of the screen. At this point, your placement is not held. I'll repeat, it is not held. Only once you've entered your name and email address below the video will a placement be temporarily held for 9 minutes. However, this placement will not be held if you exit the page, and if you do, the placement is again open to any individual who is willing to act fast. So if you've been lucky enough to Indeed still to find a placement available, then I suggest you act fast. And remember, I do not charge you for this program. I repeat, I do not charge you for this program. I make money from the advertising space and the 3.5% commission that you pay me from your profits. That's it. So good luck, and hopefully we get to chat later. And of course, make both of us solid, stable, and most importantly, big paydays from the internet. But for that all to happen, you'll have to take the decision to act, to take charge of proceedings, and that involves clicking the button below. It's 3 simple steps. That's it. And then you'll be straight into the thick of things. And by that, I mean making good money, cash money, but to do this, you need to click the button below. Otherwise, chances are this opportunity will be gone forever, and those dream holidays, fast cars, handbags, hell, whatever you're going to do with that dream, a good dream, but unfortunately just a dream. And remember, I do not charge you for this system, so go for it. The time is now. Click the button below and let's start making both of us some solid online paydays every day of the week. Click below now and let's start making money today.